Today, I am so excited to be giving you a closer look at this outdoor propane patio heater from Ferrisland. This is Mare Product Reviews. You may have noticed that I've been shopping a lot on the Ferrisland website lately. This artificial Christmas tree that's so beautiful and this outdoor fire pit. Well, I've got another product to show you today that doesn't disappoint in the least.
Okay, it's the day after Christmas and we have a late present. It's very heavy, it's about 100 pounds. I'm gonna open it right here and transport it in pieces, I think.
Nice sturdy boxing.
Yeah, it's packed in there well, that's for sure.
I guess I was so excited about opening this that I just really wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Do not hand a knife to someone this way.
That's glass. So what's that?
Sorry, almost done.
That's glass. That's the sides.
Narrow glass, part B. That's what this is. I'm excited about this.
Hold on. This is glass too.
Part C, wide glass. Ooh, look at that. Look at the side.
What's this?
Like really textured. I need a better porch for all this stuff. For both things.
What's that? Wait, it's the glass.
Yeah, okay.
This is pretty heavy still, but
That glass is really heavy.
okay. So let's see. Here's the controls on this side. So here's your controls and your starter. It's battery. It's your igniter. Push it in, it'll spark it up here. And then this is your how much gas you're putting through. And then looks like
Yeah, spin it. Let's see the other side.
looks like this is where the inside is.
Aha, more stuff.
So you can hide your tank inside, which is nice. This is not sure what this is made of, but it's like a it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
So you put your tank inside here. Looks like there's a cover.
Nice.
A cover for it.
Let's take a moment to appreciate this much safer knife handoff. Thank you.
Part A, metal shield.
Metal shield. Your hook up to the tank, and your tank can sit inside here and hide away.
Looks like it can be screwed into place too.
Yep. So it sits there,
Securely.
and that's pretty much it. On, and it's held in place by this. So it just kind of pushes in.
I'm excited to see how much heat it gives off and how large a space it heats outside. It's cold out there, it's been snowing today, so we'll put it to the test.
Once we saw how nice and solid this was, we were so excited to put it together.
So you can have a solid base or the wheels on.
Yep. This is optional, but I like the wheels. Right?
Yeah,
You can wheel it. Yeah.
yeah. So this is, all the pieces are pretty heavy, so we thought about just taking it outside and building it, but it does come with large caster wheels, so we can put it on and just roll it through the house to the backyard. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll build it where it's a little bit warmer. But if you wanted it in a steady, solid place, you could just keep those bottoms on or put the wheels on. Just screw in place. Their swivel.
Where do you want the? So you have locking wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Locking wheels.
Ah.
And regular swivel wheels.
what side for the lock to be on? I would probably put the locking side in the back where the door is.
This?
What do you think?
Ruby has a plastic candy cane.
Look at her.
Is that empty?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
empty. But still, she should know. But she just has it in her mouth. She's like,
Ruby?
Ruby had been patiently waiting for us to be distracted so that she could get into some Christmas stuff.
Look at her.
Like, maybe if I walk slowly with this candy cane, no one will say anything to me. Oh, Ruby.
It's really important when you're initially screwing in these pieces of glass that you don't over tighten them. You'll come back and tighten them more later.
It's really pretty. On surface, no touch.
there's these little things in here that they've got to sit in, just like on the bottom. Okay.
By far the hardest part about this assembly was getting those outside 4 glass panels in place and putting the top on it. It wasn't that hard for the inside square where the flame goes, but on the outside, the glass has to be in just the right placement to sit in there properly. One thing that is really helpful to know in advance is that in the corners, there should be a significant gap. So those glass panels don't meet tight in the corners. There is a gap on all sides.
I can't tell where I'm at. I think it's, there we go.
Okay,
Now
good.
we're in.
Now we're in. There should be gaps.
Yep. Okay, now we're in. Okay.
Okay. Okay. There's a particular placement for each of these. Has to be just right there. 2 people. 2 people built. We should have built this outside.
For your reference, I'm 5'1", and this is a nice height on this. It is about 5 feet tall.
So everything for building this comes with it. The only thing that doesn't come with it is the propane tank. So even the battery and the starters there, it comes with a screwdriver. And this is really nice. This is a nice little touch here. This is instant touch-up pen. So if you get any scratches or any marks here on this tank, like it's really nice looking, and you've got this touch-up pen here that you can color over. So especially for something that's outside that maybe like sticks or debris might hit it or something, you've got this touch-up pen for, or hopefully you won't need to use the touch-up pen from getting it outside. Hopefully we'll do it really nicely. But that is really nice. This comes with it. Also the cover for it. So we live in an area with a lot of wind and sand and dust that blows around. So, and this is like just beautiful glass that you want to keep clean outside. So the cover is absolutely necessary. Unless you were just completely enclosed, but this is outdoor use only, so. Putting it on might be a 2-man job too. It's a nice snug fit. Which makes me feel good that it's gonna keep it on when it's still hot. Wait for it to completely cool down. Put it on right. I feel like it should be part of the magic act the way you're spinning around. Shove a sword through it. But I'm not going to get in it though. Maybe the dog. Just kidding. It's like a grand reveal every time you take that off, and yeah, it's beautiful. I wish we could use it inside. It's prettier than anything in my house. Okay, so we felt kind of confident to build this inside because, as you can see, we're not going to use the handle that's on the door, but there are handles on the sides here, the two sides right here, so that we can pick it up together and lift it because we've got to go down a couple of stairs. And it's pretty large. I'm 5'1" and it's nearly as tall as me, so he's 5 foot tall. But we can hold here and lift. And with the angle that it's not too heavy, I mean it's a bit 100 pounds, but it's not too heavy to lift and haul around. But if you're moving it from location to location on your porch, these wheels make it super easy. But if you wanted to go with a solid, and you can lock them in place too, but if you wanted to go with a solid surface, doesn't move anywhere, with 2 people, you can easily pick it up and move it from spot to spot. And hopefully we can very easily get it outside. I think that we've decided that we're going to take it out the front. So we've got a little step right here and 2 steps, but it's a little bit wider in the front than trying to go down the wooden part on our back porch and then wheel it through the garage. So here we go. Pick it up. Straight up. Straight up. Beautiful! This is our other fire pit from Ferrisland. We love. We only have 1 propane tank, so we're going to take it off that and put it inside this. I love the glass and the black of it. It's just really sleek, rectangular, minimal. Hooking it up. Woo! That flame shot the whole way up. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? Hot. You could roast something up here. It's hot. That is gorgeous. I love that you can just see that flame encased. Yeah, and you really don't need it on that high.
Let's see what it looks like at night.
Oh yeah. Just no, this is a hot surface. Don't touch. I'm just feeling it's still really cold on the outside because that was barely on. I mean, here's what's so great about it. Well, there's lots of things that are great about it, but you know, when you've got that cover on, you can't see the propane tank. Just really fancy. You can't see any hoses, you know, with smaller pits that you've got an additional propane tank like this one. You know, you can see that coming out this way, but everything's just contained in this tower. And it's so gorgeous.
We were so excited to pull this out in the evening time for the first time. And we got gorgeous snowfall that just made for a perfect evening, just Steph and I out with this outdoor patio heater. I love how everything becomes so quiet when it snows. And it was so nice to just sit outside and feel and see the warmth of this fire and just have a quiet evening of doing nothing. Sometimes adding coziness and warmth to spaces, whether indoor or outdoor, can just encourage simplicity because you just want to sit and enjoy.
Don't touch it. No touch. Stop it. Like, why does it say no touch? Is it hot?
I also love that this feels really safe for a family to sit around with young kids because all of that fire is encased in 2 layers of glass. And yes, the glass heats up, but it's tall enough that you don't have to worry about little ones getting burned. I got this on the Ferrisland website, and as usual, you can find the product link for this in my write-up below. You're definitely going to want to check this one out. Thanks so much for watching, and if you made it to the end of this unusually long review video, you get a gold star. If you can count the number of times that I said the word gorgeous in this video, you get 2 gold stars. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more reviews just like this one, and I will see you guys next time.